The phone you're using right now. Has features built into it. That most people will never find.
The phone being used right now has features built into it that most people will never find because nobody told them to look. Not apps to download. Not settings buried inside other settings. Features that are already there, already active, already waiting. The kind of tricks that, once known, become impossible to understand how life was managed without them. This video covers 7 of the best ones. And the last one on this list is the kind of thing that makes people immediately grab the person next to them and say, "Did you know about this?" Stick around, because these are the ones that actually change how you'll use your phone and computer starting today. Hack 1. Hold the spacebar to move your cursor. Here is a situation almost everyone has been in. A long text message or email is typed out, a mistake is spotted 3 sentences back, and the attempt to tap precisely on the wrong word turns into 5 increasingly frustrated taps that land everywhere except the right place. There is a fix that has been sitting in the keyboard the whole time. On iPhone, hold down the spacebar and the entire keyboard turns into a trackpad. Slide the finger anywhere across the keyboard and the cursor moves smoothly through the text, left, right, up, down with full precision. On Samsung and most Android phones running board, the same gesture works. Hold the spacebar and slide to reposition the cursor where it needs to go. Within a week of knowing it, trying to tap a precise cursor position will feel like a strange memory from a different life. Hack 2. Search inside any web page or document instantly. Most people know that pressing Command F on a Mac or Control F on a PC opens a search bar inside a browser. Fewer people know the same function works inside PDFs, Word documents, Google Docs, and most apps that display text. The part even fewer people know is that it works on phones too. In Safari on iPhone, tap the address bar, type a word, and scroll down past the suggested searches to find on this page. This searches the current web page for that exact term. In Chrome on Android and iOS, tap the 3-dot menu and select Find in Page. Same result. This becomes genuinely useful when reading a long article or a legal document and trying to locate one specific term without scrolling through the entire thing. Hack 3. Screenshot a full web page, not just the screen. A standard screenshot captures only what is visible on screen. But sometimes the whole page is needed for a full recipe, a complete email thread, or a long article. And taking 17 screenshots and stitching them together is nobody's idea of a good system. On iPhone, take a screenshot the normal way, then immediately tap the preview that appears in the bottom left corner before it disappears. At the top of the edit screen, 2 options appear: Screen and Full Page. Tap Full Page and the entire web page is captured as a single scrollable PDF that can be saved, shared, or marked up. This only works in Safari on iPhone. On Android, many phones have a scroll capture feature built into the screenshot tool. After taking a standard screenshot, a small button appears at the bottom of the screen, usually labeled Scroll Capture or Extended Screenshot, that automatically continues capturing downward and stitches the result into one image. Check the device's screenshot toolbar after the next screenshot is taken. It is already there. Hack 4. Type with one hand using the floating keyboard. Typing with one thumb while the other hand is occupied is one of those small daily frustrations that has a built-in solution most people have never activated. On iPhone, hold down the globe icon or the emoji icon at the bottom left of the keyboard. A small menu appears with 3 keyboard layout options. The left and right arrow options dock the keyboard to either side of the screen, making it narrower and shifting it into one-handed reach. The keyboard shifts over and suddenly every key is reachable with a single thumb. On Samsung, go to Keyboard Settings and toggle on one-handed mode. On other Android phones running board, hold the comma key and drag the keyboard icon to either side of the screen. The floating, repositionable keyboard mode activates and the keyboard can be placed anywhere on the screen. This is the kind of feature that is genuinely useful every single day for anyone who has ever tried to reply to a message while carrying something. Hack 5. Use your phone camera as a document scanner without an app. Scanning a document used to mean either owning a printer with a flatbed scanner or downloading a third-party app. Neither is necessary anymore. On iPhone running iOS 16 or later, open the Notes app, create a new note, and tap the camera icon above the keyboard. Select Scan Documents. The camera activates with automatic edge detection. It finds the borders of the document, corrects perspective, adjusts for lighting, and saves a clean, flat, readable scan as a PDF inside the note. On most Android devices running Google Drive, open the Drive app, tap the plus icon, and select Scan. The same edge detection and correction process runs. Google Drive also automatically runs optical character recognition on the resulting PDF, meaning the text inside the scanned document becomes searchable and selectable. Hack 6. Pin tabs and mute websites permanently in your browser. 2 browser habits that drain more attention than most people realize. Accidentally closing an important tab after it has been open for 3 weeks, and getting ambushed by autoplay audio on a web page when the room is quiet. Both are fixable in about 2 seconds. To pin a tab in Chrome, Firefox, or Safari on a computer, right-click the tab and select Pin tab. The tab shrinks to show only the favicon, and the X disappears when a tab is pinned so you can't close it accidentally. To permanently mute a website, right-click the tab in Chrome and select Mute Site. That website will never play audio again unless unmuted. In Safari, right-click and select Mute. The mute applies to the site across all future visits, not just the current tab. Hack 7. Make your phone read anything out loud. This is the one that most people do not know about and immediately want to use on 5 different things as soon as they hear it. On iPhone, go to Settings, Accessibility, Spoken Content, turn on Speak Screen. From now on, swiping down from the top of the screen with 2 fingers makes the phone read whatever is on the screen out loud. A small control panel appears with playback speed controls. The voice is natural and clear. The speed can be pushed up significantly, turning any reading task into a listening task. On Android, go to Settings, Accessibility, and look for Select to Speak or Text to Speech output. The feature works the same way. Tap the accessibility icon, then tap anything on the screen and the phone reads it. Tap and drag to select a passage and only that section plays. This is immediately useful for anyone who listens to podcasts or audiobooks during a commute, or work out and wants to keep consuming content without stopping to look at a screen. 7 features, all of them already on the device. The cursor trackpad trick alone is worth the time it took to watch this. If any of these were new, hit like and subscribe, and send this to the person in the life who is still tapping at text with one frustrated finger.